All right, so tonight we have these four Heritage. We got four Megas here to start off the night. Then we'll go to basketball, one box of the new uh, 24-25 Donruss. Then we got four Megas of 2024 Topps Chrome Football. And then we end the night with eight Megas of 23 Bowman Chrome. So a lot of Megas tonight. I did get on a few minutes early here. I kind of wanted to go through what we got coming up. So, a very quick look. um, we won't break this coming Tuesday, but we're going to move the break night up one night. We're going to do a Friday night break next week, Friday night, and it's going to be a pretty big break night, at least for us. Um, Trying to get to the calendar here. And then we'll get into, yeah, so Friday, April 11th is the next break night. And we will have another round of this Heritage. And all these are up on auction right now on our eBay, the main eBay. Link is below. Another round of this will go next Friday. I got four megas of 24-25 Upper Deck Series 1 hockey. And then we're going to do two hobby boxes of that Prism NASCAR. I sent probably 20, 25 drivers to auction, and there's still probably 20 or so drivers on Buy It Now. If you want to get any drivers in the NASCAR break, again, that was a two-box hobby. And then we're going to have the 2023 Bowman 24-pack box with a box of Inception as well. That should be two or three autographs in that break. And then we got three hobby boxes of 2023 Heritage High Number. So Friday we'll have the Heritage Mega, NHL Series 1 Mega, NASCAR 2-box hobby, 23 Bowman Inception 2-box hobby, and 3-box Topps Heritage High Number hobby 2023. So that is everything. Those auctions will be ending. I want to say there might be one ending Tuesday night, and then I think two more in Wednesday night and two in Thursday night, all for Friday night breaks. All right. No, if you're watching, um, it's probably coming through my phone right now. I have a bunch of stuff here. Oh, yeah, there it is, right there. No, no, if you're watching, that was it right there that just came through. Yep, gotcha. All right. So we actually sold out. Noah just closed out this Heritage break, so that's good. The other thing I wanted to touch on is some of the breaks that we have up on eBay that are still buy it now. There's a couple that are through the Facebook group as far as pricing a little bit cheaper. The 6-box NHL multi-year mixer with the artifacts, the ice, the Series 1, the Allure, the Synergy. That break is still up in the Facebook group. The sealed case of 22 Topps Chrome is still up. And I did just put those on eBay as well. And what else do we have? Oh, Tuesday. I take that back. Tuesday, there will be a very quick break. I just remembered I've had that 4-box Panini Prism basketball, or those four megas. I am going to get that break in Tuesday night, so there will be one quick break. But it's just that basketball break because I didn't want those guys and gals to have to wait another 2 or 3 nights. Because, gosh, I actually listed that I think about 2 weeks ago. But I just wanted to touch. We're almost at 7 o'clock, so we'll start here in just a few. Just wanted to touch on a few other breaks that I have listed now. And where are they? Let's see here. I've been trying to get a lot of loose cards up on eBay as well. Okay, so there is another round of 24 Topps Chrome Football for Megas. That's up on eBay. That's number 21. There is another 2 box Hoops 24-25 basketball. Again, we've moved that to 2 hobbies now. Instead of the hobby and the 24 pack, it's now 2 hobbies. That's break number 22. There is the still some good teams left for that hockey mixer I mentioned a minute ago. Golden Knights, Hurricanes, Flames, Jets, Senators, Coyotes. Surprised to see the Ducks still there. Avalanche, Stars, Kings, Flyers, Lightning, and Leafs. Oh, surprised to see the Leafs there too. And then we have Ken bought a bunch of Prism Mosaic spots earlier, so that one will probably go to auction soon. But if you want to get in the next Prism football with 2 Mosaic Megas, it's break number 23. That one's up, and I think there's just a few more here I wanted to mention. The brand new round of the Prism 24-25 NBA Prism 4 Megas is up. That is break number 1 of April, 425-1. And other than that, I did put a 4 mega box of the new Illusions football. That is up. And I think there's only one more I wanted to mention. Oh, no, that was it. Other than just earlier today, I put up the sealed case spots for 22 Chrome Baseball Sonic. And that's it. That is everything I wanted to mention. And we're right at 7 o'clock, so we'll get to ripping. I got to get these flip flops off, though. Killing my feet. All right. So, again, tonight it's these 4 Heritage. And then we'll get into the one basketball break of the night. The Donruss, and then we'll get football, and then we'll circle back to baseball with 23 Bowman Chrome. But let's start. We haven't opened any of these in a while. I've always liked opening these Heritage. I believe these are the ones that have the blue sparkle, I believe. So the only break we'll have Tuesday is that quick basketball break. Friday will be a busy night, and then as we get into the middle of the month, it'll start picking up a little bit. We're gonna go 3 packs. All right, here we go. Heritage tonight. Matt Wallner, Kyle Bradish, Cincinnati Reds. Again, if we get multiplayer or multi-team cards, we'll use the dice unless it is a numbered. Then we will. That's Garvey for the Dodgers. If it's numbered, we'll use random.org. Renfro. Yuri Rodriguez for the Rangers. Noah Davis. All right, so we're going to have to roll the dice on these. It's going to be odds left, evens right. There's Nolan Jones and Gabriel Moreno. So, on these two-player cards, I said odds left, evens right. Rolled a 6, so right. So that one's going to Julio. Now, if we get two of these exact same card, uh, both spots will get one. There is Herrera for the Cardinals, Deluzio, Alex Hall. There's Phillies, rookie pitchers. There's that base here. There we go. Ortiz, the Pirates. There we go. Nice gunner. New Age performer. Diaz Gold Cup. And there's a rookie of Franklin. Franklin, is it Herman? Nice gunner. All right, there's the next three packs from some of our Blue Sparkle. There's Gorman. It's going to be, oh, nice, Jonathan India for the Reds. Brian Nelson is a nice Adley. Bailey Falter. There's one of the Yankees, Aaron Judge. Max Meyer. Vavra. And Vets. So there will be a quick recap at the end. There's the Adley and the Jonathan India. I really like the look of these blue sparkles. I think they look pretty nice. Garcia for the Royals. We got Brock and Birdie, so that will go to John Birdie of the Marlins. The first one, at least. It's going to right side. Freeman. Just vets here. Bobby Witt, Gold Cup. This will be going to Alejandro Kirk, the Blue Jays. Palacios, there's a nice Michael Harris. Got the Orioles sticker. And Hoskins is the next blue. Reese Hoskins. And we've got three left. Omega 1. Yeah, these packs are like, all right, here we go. Finish up Omega 1 here. There's Groshans, Gunner. Got a little bit of a, looks like an ink issue down there on the bottom. Brett Beatty, Burdick, Kyle Mitchell. There's Wander. And Atlanta, Acuna. Nice one for the Braves. These are great looking cards. Let's go to the Braves as well. Kyle Wright. Kyle Wright on the right side. There's another Judge. JJ Bleday and base. That was the end of Mega 1. There is Acuna. And we'll sleeve up the Gunner. It's just like some ink residue on the bottom down there. Bailey Falter, Tovar, Jeter Downs, Vavra. There's Bob Gibson, Woods Richardson. This one's going to McClanahan. Another Judge card, Max Meyer. Brett Beatty. The next blue is DL Hall for Baltimore. There's Herrera and base. Deluzio. Riley Green on the New Age. And Figueroa, rookie, going to the Pirates. All right. So we're going to have to roll for this one. That's 4 different teams. Peyton Burdick, Nolan Gorman, Elier Hernandez, Ryan Nelson, and base. All right. So on this, we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's see what I roll here. It is going to be a 12-sided die, but we're just going with those numbers. Rolled 8. So it's going to go to bottom right, Cincinnati. Michael Ciani. These packs are like. All right, here we go. Next chunk. Oh, there's another Adley. Kyle Bradish. Oh, I forgot about these. World population reaches 4 billion. Stevenson. This one going to Kenley Jansen. Garcia. Michael Harris. Oh, we got a hit. Nico Horner for the Cubs. Clubhouse Collection. Oh, Hoppy. Shea Langliers from the New Age and base. Trying to think of what the last really big heritage hit we had was. We hit the who was it? It was Aaron Judge. Was it Aaron Judge, Derek Jeter, dual relic, numbered to 10? It was Judge and somebody. That's been a few. Well, heck, that was probably actually end of last summer. Blue Jays stickers. Bubba Thompson. There's Julio on the Gold Cup. Yuri Rodriguez. This going to Jason DeLay. Oh, no, sorry. There's two Cincinnati Reds. So they own the majority. So it goes to Cincinnati. I thought it was four different teams again. There's Wallner. This one's going to Corbin Burns. Let's see. Now I think that's our second one there. So both spots. It's one. There's the Tigers. And the next blue behind Jeff McNeil is, nice James Outman for the Dodgers. Nice Outman there. Noah Davis, Nolan Jones, Andy Alcantara, the New Age, Nick Prado. This one's going to Tim Anderson, and the White Sox. There's another Judge and Jigba. This one's going to Stanton, Cal Mitchell, Kyle Wright. There's Corbin, Vientos, Blade, DL Hall, and Yanier Diaz. That is halfway. New Heritage. Let's sleeve up that Corbin real quick. Is that Corbin? That's this. Got there. Got something. Blue border. Jesse Winker. Game used for the Mariners. Gabriel Moreno. Iwan Bay. Brian Bello. And the blue border on the White Sox sticker. Pretty cool. Oswaldo Cabrera. New Age. Another Michael Harris. Jordan Diaz. A blue border. And Jesse Winker. Clubhouse Collection. Garrett Hill. Here we have Oscar Gonzalez. Black and white for Cleveland. Observation deck opens on Sears Tower. There's the standard. There is Corbin Burns. I think we've got a couple of those now. Damn it. Aaron Nola trying to slide out on the mat. Next blue is Alec Thomas. I thought for a second it was going to be a nice Corbin Carroll rookie. There is Alec Thomas. And the Oscar Gonzalez black and white variation. All right, next chunk. Dalton Guthrie. Oh man, these cards are just there's a Solak base there. Marlins on the sticker. Jeter Downs. Jack Lewinsky. Al Kaline. And we have for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. Nice one for Cincinnati. Just vet base. Move some of these base around real quick. We set some right here. There we go. Next chunk. This one going to Vladdy Jr. Garrett Mitchell, Dre Jamison, Yankees on the stickers. Pete Alonso, Alex Call, rookie, Ashcraft, and it is, a nice Shea Langeliers rookie. For the A's, David Hensley. We got Carlton and Corbin Burns going to Burns and the Brew Crew on that one. All right, last 3 packs of number 3. Hard, hard, man. All right, last chunk here. Duran. Going to Tim Anderson. So I think we've got a couple of those now. Stephen Kwan for the Guardians. Jose Buto. Another Corbin. Batista. There's Franklin again. David Vientos, Tovar, and Martin Perez ends that. I think that's our second or third Corbin. All right, we got one more in Heritage tonight. Up next is the basketball single hobby. I mean, ton of cards in that hobby box, though. One autograph in there. Could get all some of the rookies and whatnot inserts. It's not about it. Downtown, they have the O'Donnell's have the downtown, right? All right, here we go. Last Mega Guthrie, Duran, Zawinski, Donnie Sands, Luis Liberato. There's Jose Buto. And it is Spencer Torkelson for the Tigers. Torque on the blue. Dodgers get a sticker. Dow hits lowest level in 12 years. Francisco, I forgot about Francisco in this set. Here's a nice one for the Mets. Alex Call. Well, so I think both spots are going to get one. That now. It is Ezekiel Tovar for the Rockies. Garrett Hill. Ortiz. Estrada base. Can we get an autograph out of this last Mega? Or at least maybe another Clubhouse collection relic? Ashcraft. There's Oswald Peraza again. Jeremiah Estrada. Felix Bautista, Oscar Gonzalez. There's a Gorman, the Birds, and Fall for the Phillies. Thought we had a relic in there for a second, but I don't think we do. Well, we do have a Chrome here. G1 Bay, Hensley, and it's Freddie Freeman for the Dodgers. That will be numbered 315 of 999 on the Freddie Chrome. And then the White Sox stripe, Yohan Moncada. On the blue, there's Vladdy Jr., Garrett Mitchell, Jameson, Freeman, Alejandro Kirk, uh, John Birdie, Judge and Alonso, Palacios, Groshans, Tom Seaver, right? Yeah, highest paid pitcher and base. Clyde Moncada right over here. And Freddie Freeman. Oh. All right, last three packs of Heritage. Like I said, if you want to get in the next round, it's up on eBay now. It'll end in a few nights, and we'll break it Friday. There's Gunner, Justin Steele, Altuve, David Villar, Bello. I don't think we got another relic. And we're ending with Matthew Liberatore, rookie for the Cardinals. Let's do a recap here, and I got to move all these base out of the way. We had Moncada, Gorman, Juan, blue border for the White Sox, Cabrera. We got a few Corbin rookies, Alcantara, Langliers, Riley Green. I think we got a couple Gunner rookies and a couple Adley rookies. And then everything that we slid up here. Torkelson, black and white, Oscar Gonzalez, Jesse Winker, Nico Horner, Hall, Hoskins. There's the Gunner New Age Performer. Numbered Freddie Freeman, Tovar, Langliers, Otto, Thomas, James Outman, Figueroa, very nice Ronald Acuna, and a nice Jonathan India. And that is all she wrote for Heritage Baseball tonight. Like I said, I think on like Tuesday or Wednesday night, the next round ends. What did I say next? Basketball? Yeah, the next round ends, and we will break it Friday night. And I got all this stuff down here. I didn't pick it back up. Oh. don't have any room to walk. There's some cleaning in here tomorrow. Not necessarily actually cleaning, more organizing. Cards everywhere. All right. Well, got all those up there. All right, so basketball time and football time. And we'll get back to baseball. This is the first I've opened, Donna. It's 300 cards. That's it. We're looking for next day autos, rated rookie signatures, optic, rated rookie preview. Here we go, Donna. Basketball tonight. There is another round of this up. Everybody wants to get in round number 2. All right, good luck, everybody, in tonight's basketball. 30 cards per pack. I assume there's going to be a slew of base here. Rookie, Deron Holmes. Ron Holland. Evan Carter. Antonio Reeves. Pelicans. Rob Dillingham. So a ton of rookies. Press proof, Kyle Anderson. As I say, no way autograph right off the bat. Baylor Shireman. 130 of 199 for the Celtics. LeBron Unleashed. Crunch Time Morant. There's Luca. Luca Swish. And then I'm guessing more base. Yep. All right. So the Celtics take the first numbered card there. Let's see. What was I going to put? We'll put the Unleashed, Doncic, and James in the recap pile. All right, so now we know it's going to go a few base, flip, a few base, and then our rookies. We have De Silva, Terrence Shannon Jr., Kevin McCullough, Khalil Ware. There's Bronny. Maybe one press proof per pack. DeRozan. Oh, we got 2. Jaime. It's a cool Reed Shepherd swish. Zion Marvels. As well as Ant-Man. LeBron again. Unleashed. And vet base. Let's toss Bronny up here. That's the first Bronny rated rookie we've pulled. I guess I won't worry about putting these. Oh, wait. That's press proof gold. So okay. The one on the left silver, that one's gold. The one on the right is gold. So I will put that. Oh, I see, it's press proof. Oh, it's press proof, that's why. So press proof LeBron Unleashed. The other one's standard. I guess we'll put Brown up here with Bronny. There we go. All right. Next chunk of rookies here. Jalen Tyson. Yeah, I'm not sure how to say that, dude. Salon, uh, Agadoro, Ironman, Gede. We got Darius Garland, Mitchell Robinson, Zion. There's Wemby, Lillard, lots of LeBrons, and then just the vet base. Okay. Well, we got some shiny, multiple cards shining in here. We have Tristan Newton, Vajinka, Dadier. We have Harrison Ingram, Quintman, Gobert, 108 of 125, Dante DiVincenzo for Minnesota. And then we have Jalen Brunson, 5 of 49 on the Marvels. Nice one there. And here we have Reed Shepard, Jason Tatum, Zero Gravity of Curry, and more of our vet base. Well, that was a pretty solid pack there. Brunson and DiVincenzo. All right, we have Hersasher, Christie, Dunn. We have Abana, McCain, Holland, die cut Norman Powell, 50 of 75 for the Clippers. SGA, purple parallel or purple border there. For OKC, we got Edwards, Lillard, Booker, and then our base. Pretty cool SGA there. And Norman Powell, it's at 75. Kind of tricky with the They're tricky with the die cut. Oh, why doesn't it want to go in there? Oh, I see. I see. Man, this is gonna take forever. Almost need alright, I'll deal with that later. Set it right there. Right, and here we go. Connect for the Lakers. Bullet. AJ Johnson. Now there's Castle. San Antonio. Missy. Cole Anthony. Got a press proof rookie. Ron Holmes for the Nuggets. SGA. Swish. Oh, that's a nice one. Lots of Reed Shepard. There's Joker. Zero Gravity. SGA Hardwood. And then that base. 4 packs left. Still looking for the old auto. Bring these Stephon Castles up right away for the Spurs. I'm calling auto right here. Auto in the pack. Big one. Numbered less than 50. Rookies. Cody Williams. Reed Shepard. Tyshon George. KJ Simpson. Carrington. The autograph is Adem Vana. So I guess I missed on my prediction. He could end up being big, though. Could end up being really good. Not numbered, though. Vana for the Sixers. Devin Carter. Benedict Mathurin. We got Tatum and LeBron and Giannis. And Steph. And then we'll get to all of our that base. Let's see. Let me try one more time if I can get this Norman Powell in here. Let's see what it is. It's just that little die cut right there. It's like it'll go in one side there. You just gotta kind of, yeah, go like that. That's what I need to do. Man, you talk about a pain in the ass. All right, 3 packs left. Never know. Could sneak in a Brothers autograph. Seen some more shine in here. Rookies are Furphy, Thar, Collier. There's Magbo, Filipowski, Tatum on the press proof, and Sengun for the Rockets to 149. SGA, Trey Young, Doncic, and Halliburton. We have Zach Eddy, Tyler Smith, Cam Spencer, Topich, Jacoby Walter. About a Jamal Sheed optic prism for the Raptors. Brandon Miller. Got Kelly Olynyk to 149. Zion Purple. Dress proof. Jokic Tatum. SGA. And base. So there we got the Jamal Reed on the optic prism. We got the Zion Marvels and the Olynyk to, what was it, 149. All right, last pack of basketball tonight. Like I said, hopefully here in probably a week and a half or so, we can get the next round in. It's been pretty solid. Well, that's how you get a lot of rookies. We got Dylan Jones, Klingon, Jalen Wells, Mitchell, Ellis, Brady Dick, Dylan Brooks, Ant-Man, SGA, is it Rasasher, Klingon, and that is going to do it for Old Donruss tonight. Do a quick recap here. Let's start here with Zion. Zach Eddy, rookie. Castle. Holmes, press proof. SGA, press proof. We did get the Prism Optic. Sheet, autograph. Fauna. Brunson to 49 on the Marvels. LeBron, press proof. Unleashed. Shireman. 199 for the Celtics. Olynyk. Thangan. Die cut 75, Norman Powell. SGA. DiVincenzo. We did grab a Bronny. An old Bronny rookie. Rated rookie, I meant to say. All right, that's all for basketball. I'm already looking forward to the next round of that. It's actually a fun break. A lot of base, but you get a lot of rookies too. Inserts and some cool color and prisms. All right. Put these guys right here. Topps Chrome Football. 4 megas. No hesitation. Let's keep going. This break and then the 8 mega Bowman Chromes. All right, here we go. We'll go pack to pack on football. A ton of cards in here. All right, here we go. Good luck, everybody, on Chrome tonight. Dylan Johnson, Carolina. Oh, Ricky Williams. Oh, Danny White for the Cowboys. 2 of 25. Orange. Danny White. Very cool. Michael Pratt. Ben Sinnott. Not a bad way to start. Good one for the Cowboys. Danny White. Orange /25. That's a cool looking card. All chrome team. Palomalu. Larry Johnson. Chop Robinson on the Youth Quake. Jabari Small and Mario Williams refractor. Oh, cool. Donnie Shell. 146 of 199 for Pittsburgh. How cool is that? One of my uncles is a big Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Donnie Shell. Pretty cool. Byron Murphy there. Danny White. Tyler Newman. Tyke. Is it Tyke Smith? It's a good looking card on the Donnie Shell. Very cool. Dexter Manley. Oh, nice neighbors. Youthquake. Sticking a little bit there. And then we have Chris Jenkins and Root. This is a refractor rookie. Sleeve up Malik. Adonai Mitchell. Nice Youthquake there. Oh, nice Xavier Worthy. And a very cool Peyton Manning, Legends of the Gridiron. And we have Rakestraw, and hey, there's Jaden. There's little Jaden. Believe Worthy as well, and Adonai Mitchell. Emmett Smith. John Elway for Denver. And Jalen Holt. Got Bo Jackson, Russ Grimm, Troy Franklin for Denver. There's a nice Bo Nix, Future Stars. Then we have Johnny Wilson and Boomer Esiason. That was Mega One. Got a ball. Jim Kelly, Atwater, Keenan McCardle, 175 of 199 for Jacksonville. Bit of a color match there. Ricky Pearsall, Malik Washington, and Justin Tuck. I like those all etch. Heinz Ward, Pittsburgh. There's Will Shipley for Philly. Santana Moss on the finesse. And Amarius Mims. Big Dan Hampton. Bob Greasy, a little stick in action here. We're sticking to Tom Brady. Sunday swag. We have Aeneas Smith and Jordan Morgan. Bledsoe. Oh, there's the negative or whatever you call it. Dwayne Bowe. Lassiter for Houston. Another Brady. We have Eric All and Tavondre Sweat. It's the Brady. What's that back-to-back packs with Brady? Dwayne Bowe on the negative, or whatever you call it. We have, oh, very nice, Drake May. Finesse Refractor. Calvin Hill. A nice Ray Lewis. Jermaine Burton. Braylon Trice. We have Cooper DeJean. Jaden Daniels all etched. And Bucky Irby. There's Jaden. And Cooper. The pack will put us halfway. There's like a ton of cards in this pack. Joe Theismann. Jason Sehorn. Bo Nix. Finesse. Jonathan Brooks. Youthquake. Donnie Mitchell. Wayne Corbett. And Charlie Batch. Refractor. Corbett and Batch were refractors. So next net. That puts us halfway. Still 2 megas to go here. We already cut them, didn't I? Oh, it's driving me nuts. Oh, we have Eli Manning, Legends of the Gridiron. Quinyon Mitchell, Jonathan Brooks, there's Mims again, and Doug Williams on the refractor. Stephen Davis, Anthony Munoz, that's a cool looking card there. One of the best linemen ever. Marshall Faulk. And there's Aeneas Smith and Jordan Morgan. Oh, do we have a relic? We got a thick card here. Put it in back. We've never got a thick card before. Jalen McMillan, Xavier Worthy, Eric All, Graham Barton, John Randall, and Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders. First year fabric die cut. I don't think I've ever opened one of these yet. First year fabric. Kind of a weird die cut, too. Very cool. First, I seen the McCaffrey. I thought it was going to be Christian. Forgot about Luke. Oh, there's a nice Jaden. Future Stars. Refractor. Tippett. Barry Sanders. Jermaine. Lots of Jermaine Burton. And lots of Braylon Trice. That's definitely a cool one. The Commander spot's been good in this one. We have Ellis for Denver. There's Caleb. Caleb Williams, Bucky Irving, and Bo Nix. So we're getting the quarterbacks tonight. No doubt. That's our third or fourth Bo Nix. Got Drake May. We've got a few Jaden Daniels. Now we've got the Caleb Williams. Dan Hampton. Keon Coleman. Finesse rookie. There's Mitchell again. And James White. Last pack, Mega 3. We got some color. Got Eli Manning, Andre Rison, Ricky Williams, 259 of 399. Ricky Pearsall and Malik Washington. Cool looking Ricky Williams there. All right. Last Omega of this break. Gold? I have gold here. We got Jamal Charles, Mario Williams, 48 of 75, Dorsey Levens. It's always cool when you get kind of the color that's the match. There's Rook again and Graham Barton. We are seeing a lot of some of the rookies, but at least we're getting some of the big quarterbacks here. How about something numbered from one of the big quarterbacks? There's Jerome Bettis. There is Javon Bullard. Finesse, Darren Sproles. We got Fuaga and Joey Porter refractor. Another autograph, Aeneas Smith for Philly. 120 of 199. Oh, focus. That thing will not focus. There's D'Angelo Hall, Randy Moss, Marshawn Lloyd, and Latu. We've done pretty good on the megas this evening in Chrome football. We're getting color. We're getting auto, relics. Oh, big Ron Dane. Aaron Murphy. Aaron Sproles, Jason Newton, and Fountain, is that how you say it? Fountain. You have Sean Alexander, Mel Renfro, Danny White again. Isaac and Benson are the rookies. We got 2 packs left. Mhm. Xavier Worthy, Michael Vick. We have a Brock Bowers and Brendan Rice. Trying to think if there's any big rookies that we have not hit yet. We've got at least one of most of them. There's Janikowski, Bolitnikov. Oh, nice Marvin Harrison Jr. there. Troy Aikman and Warren Moon. Justin, what's up, man? 8-time Bowman is about ready to start right now. It's about go time on the Bowman. I just got to do a little recap here and move this stuff out of the way. And the last break of the night, 8 Bowman Chrome Megas. Let me go through. Got about 30 cards here to recap real quick. Then it's Bowman Chrome to finish the night. So you're going to see a lot of the rookie quarterbacks here. Bo Nix. There's Cooper. Jaden Daniels. Wayne Bowe. Brady. 2 in a row. Nice Adonai Mitchell. I thought that was a cool card. As well as Xavier Worthy. We got a nice Malik Neighbors. Aeneas Smith autograph. Philly. Ricky Williams to 399. Luke McCaffrey, first year fabric. Keenan McCardell. There's standard Jaden Daniels. Danny White, 2 of 25, orange refractor. Dorsey Levens to 75. That looks so cool. Being a Packers card. Caleb Williams. Jaden Daniels. Drake May. Bo Nix. And one of my favorite cards, the Donnie Shell autograph. I think that was probably our best round yet in from football, I would say. There's been a round or two before that's been all right, but all right. Set those there. Last break of the night, the 8 Megas. Bowman Chrome. Got them all right here. Two, 4, 6, 8. Who you looking for, Justin? What teams you got? Oh, man. We're going to open 2 at a time. Everybody watching this, I should have our brand new website up this month. That is the plan. Got a hanger. Should have a brand new website up. What it will have on it is probably at all times we'll keep 2 or 3 group breaks up there. Actually, maybe 4. Probably 1 for each major sport. We'll still have smaller breaks and other breaks on eBay. We're going to try to get most of our breaks going through the website. I'll have some graded cards on there, loose cards. I am going to try to sell standard top loaders and soft sleeves. Um, yeah, and just links to all our social media will be on there. Oh, going for the Blue Jays. See if we can find a nice Blue Jay auto. Yeah, so stay tuned for that website. Hope to have it um, out as soon as possible. I mean, it's going to be at least a couple weeks, but the plan is to have it up by May 1st. Oh, and the big thing about it is when you order through the website, every time you order, no matter if you buy a break spot or a graded card or a loose card or supplies, you'll earn points. And you can redeem those points for free sealed packs. I'll try to get a little bit of variety of sealed packs. So hopefully we can start getting some traffic there on the website. All right, enough about that. Casas Harris base. Nolan Gorman, Terrain, BB Rashio. These standard packs are really just looking for some of the bigger rookie names. Young, Weimer, McLean, Miller, and Senga. That was all rookie. And the real good stuff comes in the Mojo pack here at the end of each box. Steer. We got all the rookies in that one pack. Didn't have any one in that. And Drew Waters, Tovar, and Grissom. All right, here we go. First Mojo of this break. Justin Crawford, Jackson Chorio. First pack, first autograph. Henry Bolt for Oakland. Jason Dominguez, Jace Young. Not bad. First Mojo pack. Got some ink. Going to the Athletics. Henry Bolt was a second rounder in 2022, 56th overall. Oh, we got color. Adrian Rodriguez on first. Kevin Parada. Samuel Munoz for the Dodgers. 42 of 50. Caminero and Sarmiento for the Mets. So that was actually a pretty solid mega there. Munoz to 50 and the autograph. Not bad. All right. One down, seven to go. Here we go. Casey Schmidt, Julian, Hunter Brown, Piguero. There's Volpe, Bush, Joyce, Beatty, Nito, Ruiz, Yoshida, Casas, Michael Harris, Mitchell, Langeliers, Grayson Rodriguez, Yuri Perez. All right, here we go. Mojos for number 2. We have more color. We got Colson Montgomery, Blaze Jordan. How about Camilo Diaz? 20 of 75 for Houston. Arroyo and Drew Gilbert. It's driving me nuts. So, all right. Mojo, number 2 from Mega 2. We have Torres, first for the Angels. Montez. Peraza, iconic. The Yankees. Jason Churio and Jackson Merrill for the Padres. All right, now we get out 3 and 4 here. Hell, well, that's that theft device. All right, Mojo's on bottom, like always. Here we go, 3 and 4. Oscar Colas. If you didn't watch Tuesday night's breaks, we hit a nice one out of Topps Chrome Sonic Shohei Otani Red Refractor 4 of 5. Picture of it's on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Corbin Carroll, Gorman, Farang, and Beebe. It was a nice looking card. Was the expose case hit? Red Refractor 405. Amaya, Bailey, James Outman, Naylor. There's Rashio, Spencer Steer, Christopher Morel, and base. All right, here we go. Mojo time. Mega 3. We have up. There's one of the big names, Sebastian Walcott. We got Shim, Julio, iconic, and then our first of Acevedo and Luis Almeida. I always forget. Is Almeida one of the big ones? I always forget. Maybe he's the one I think of. Well, there is Solano first. Elise. We got Alex Ramirez, a first of Castro. And there is Vargas, first Mojo. I think Vargas is going to be a good one. I don't know where he is in the Dodgers organization. I think he's top. I don't know if he's top 10, but I think he's top 15. Grayson Rodriguez, Yuri Perez. There's Francisco Alvarez. Joey Ortiz, Bryce Miller, Matt Mervis, Matt Olson. All the Matts. Nolan Jones, Gabriel Moreno, I wish they would throw something in the standard pack though. Maybe like a small chance at like a silver, 4.99 or something. Garcia, Green, Henderson, O'Hoppe, Miguel Vargas, Herrera. All right, here we go. Mojos for number 4. We have Lentegia. Ooh, nice one there. Ethan Salas for the Padres. Very nice. Thing refuses to focus. Vladdy Jr. Iconic, Dominguez, and Jace Young. I think this is only the second time we've hit an Ethan Salas Bowman Chrome autograph, that is. Oh, actually, I guess on any product. And we got color. We got Soto on the first. Guess who? Ethan Salas again. And for the Cubs, we got Ludwig Espinoza, 86 of 99. That was a hell of a box. Caminero, and there's Sarmiento again for the Mets. So a Salas autograph and an Espinoza. It's a 99. Very nice. Yeah, that is, Justin. That's real nice. That was a hell of a box there. First, we got the Salas over here, the standard first. Was Walcott in that box too, or was that the box before? Come on. This one got a little messed up here. He goes on bottom. Those two go on bottom. And then these two there goes on there. All right, here we go. 5 and 6. Casas, Harris, and base. Nolan Dorman. That was moving over a little bit there. Dorman, Terang, Beebe, Rashio, Young, Weimer, McLean, Miller, and Senga. Deer, and base. Drew Waters, Tovar, Grissom. All right, Mojo time for number 5. Yeah, Vaquero, Galan first, Roman Anthony for the Red Sox, Reimer for the Mets, and Tamar Johnson, Pirates. We've got green. So we got Jordan Alvarez, iconic. Elijah Green. De Los Santos, first. Yasser Mercedes. Gerardo, is it Gerardo? Jose Gerardo? 17 of 99. Or is it Gerardo? Oh, I don't know. 6'1", 179. Marlins 2022 is a free agent. Outfielder. Jose. Garrett Mitchell. Langliers. Grayson Rodriguez. Yuri Perez. Cabrera. Volpe. Butch and Joyce. Francisco Alvarez. Nolan Jones. Brett Beatty. Kristen Casas. Gabriel Moreno. Miguel Vargas. Christopher Torin. Divax. Nelson Arada. We got Bryce Harper, iconic. Vladimir Restidio for the Rockies, and Jacob Berry. DePaula, Gavin Cross, Marcelo Meyer, Luciano, Anthony Gutierrez. All right, everybody, 2 megas left in this round. I will get another round up. Actually, we got another round up. So if you want to get in the next round, there are still teams available. I would say we're probably about a week and a half from breaking. If you want to get them now and buy it now, you can. If not, wait a little bit longer and they will shoot over to auction. Well, let's just do these now. I don't like that. I'll cut that one. Nope. All right, here we go. 7 and 8. Casey Schmidt, Julian, Hunter Brown, Figueroa. I gotta move these bases down a little bit. Knock them over. There we go. Volpe, Bush, Joyce, and Beatty. Nito, Ruiz, Yoshida, Justin Casas, Michael Harris, Garrett Mitchell, Langliers, Grayson Rodriguez, and Yuri Perez. Here we go. Mojos for 7. I think we got 4 Mojos left. I bet we get at least one more autograph and something numbered 75 or less. Gavin DePaula, Gavin Cross, Luis Angel. We've got quite a few Dominguez. Well, that pack didn't help me out any. Must be all in this pack. Marcelo Meyer. There's Plaz first. Gunnar Henderson, rookie iconic. Jace Young and Junior Caminero. Nice Gunner. All right, folks. We have one mega left. Some of these out of the way. All right, here we go. Grayson Rodriguez, Yuri Perez, and Francisco Alvarez. Joey Ortiz, Bryce Miller. That one's got a little issue up there in the top left. Matt Mervis. Nolan Jones. Gabriel Moreno. Garcia, Green. Gunnar Henderson, O'Hoppy. Last standard pack here. It's going to be Miguel Vargas, Cabrera. All right. We need an autograph and something numbered under 75. Can we get it? Well, there's a blue. Espinoza, Celestin, Valdez, the 150. Todd, what's up, man? Bernici Valdez? Well, there's Sarmiento again for the Mets. Acevedo. Some of these, I think both of those guys we'd got before. All right. Let's see if we can get some ink right here to finish it up. I think it is. Is it up on let me check. If it's not up, I'll list it tomorrow. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. We got Miller, Eden Sanchez, Luis Serna. There's Almeida and Castro. That does it. Maybe I actually haven't listed round four up because yeah, it would go to Facebook group first. It would go to the Facebook groups first. So I will actually what's tomorrow? Sunday? I'll actually list it tomorrow since we're wrapping it up tonight. I'm not sure. I probably won't do any more of the hobby 2 megas right now because hobby boxes went up like $50, $40 to $50 per hobby box. So I'm just going to hold off on that. If they drop that back down a little bit, because I really don't want to raise prices. Here's some of our firsts: Almeida, Serna, Sanchez. There might be multiple in here of some players. Celestin, Espinoza, Blas, Restitutio, Bryce Harper, iconic. Foreign, Arizona, De Los Santos, Jordan, iconic. Oh, yeah, no problem, Todd. Jacob Reimer, Delon, very nice. Ethan Salas, Soto. Not sure why I had Young and Dominguez in there. Iconic, Guerrero, Lantigua, Castro, Feliz, Solano. There's, I believe, the second Almeida. Acevedo, Julio Iconic, Shem, Peraza, Torres, Sarmiento, and Edrin Rodriguez. So let's go ahead and sleeve up the old Salas here. So there's all those. And then everything we had up here, our color, our autographs, some of the bigger names. We had Gunnar Henderson, iconic. Very nice. Ethan Salas to get a Walcott first. Henry Bolt, autograph for the A's. Valdez, blue. Jose G. Marlins. Espinosa. Joe Indri Vargas. What do you get? The Diaz to 75. And we got the Munoz to 50. And that is all for this evening. All 4 breaks. Like I said, if you go back to the very beginning of the video, I actually go through, within the first 3 or 4 minutes of the video, I think I go through all the upcoming breaks. Like I said, Tuesday night, we're just going to have a quick basketball break. That's going to be I wanted to get those 4 megas in for everybody who's been in that basketball one for like 2 weeks. Um, so that's the only thing we're going to do Tuesday, but then Friday is going to be a big night. Friday is going to have, oh man, what's Friday going to have? It's going to have Heritage Mega, Upper Deck Hockey Megas, Heritage 3-box, 2-box NASCAR. And there's another break or two that I haven't even mentioned in there yet. Other than that, everybody, thanks again for joining the breaks tonight. Not too long, a little over an hour and a half. A special shout out there to Todd and Justin for joining the live chat. Like I said, keep your eye on the Facebook group. I'll have probably that new 8-boxer up tomorrow around 4. Still working on the website. Hope to have it launched in a few weeks. And I'll get some new stuff up on eBay. Other than that, everybody, I'm going to start getting scans of our cards. I printed pretty much all the labels out, so all I got to do now is plug it in, and all those will print out the thermal printer. And I should have everybody out Monday. That's the plan. Package tonight, tomorrow, get everybody ready and get everything shipped out um, by Monday morning. All right, everybody. Thanks again for a fun night. Like I said, we'll be back real quick on Tuesday for just a 4 mega rip, and then Friday night will be a fairly busy night. We should be live at least probably 2, maybe 3 hours on Friday night. So we'll see y'all then. If anybody's got any questions or comments, just shoot me a message on Facebook. I will see y'all later. I'm going to get to work to sorting and packaging. Good night, everybody. Oh, enjoy some good sports this weekend. Final Fours are wrapping up. Hockey's going into the playoffs. Baseball's in full swing. And we're coming close to the NFL draft. Catch y'all later.